Hello everyone and welcome to This is Island Map with me Andy, and I'm continuing where I left off on last episode. I'm gonna bring you over some hay bales to our sheep, our meat production sheep. I don't know if it sounds weird to say that. Let's see if we can get this on here. Pretty far up. Oh, this is an old wheel loader. You can tell because it doesn't really adapt. It's if you pull this, it doesn't auto adapt the level it keeps it on, which I was thinking was probably you're pretty correct. Bring this over to our little pen here. So the thing I want to do is I want to set up a lot of wool, of course, but I also want to produce a lot of meat, sheep for meat. So my idea is to do that over on this part of the farm and keep the wool production over at the other part. I'll buy some more sheep for that. First we need to feed the sheep though. So we'll have 14 in here. I'm gonna bring all of the others over there. Okay, so we don't need more of that though. Could put like one probably, but that will be used up when we move the other sheep over there. So the plan for today is basically moving the sheep over to this pen. I also need to bring in some water here, even though it should have. Actually, we can check it out. We placed a pump there, so it should have like 15% of what they need, at least. But no, we go check that out. I don't know if it shows up. It should show up in the pen, right? The sheep should show out in the pen now. We'll take a look at it, see how it looks. Let's just park this over here. So if we look in here, we should be able to see they should be in a separate large sheep pasture. So exactly, no, which one is which one? Okay, so this is the new one, and that one is the old one. So in this one we have 57 liters of water, which I didn't fill up any water, so that they did that by themselves. So we'll bring over some water to their little place so they have water, and then we'll bring over the rest of the sheep. I'm trying to save up. I'm gonna save up. I don't know if I'm gonna save up or how I'm gonna do it, but I want another one of these sheep enclosures where you can but that's 180,000 euros, so that's a lot of money, and we'll get to that. I wonder if they get the water there on the ground. That looks kind of cool. So I would like to buy this field, but that's a lot of money. For hay production, basically. But as I said, that's a lot of money. That probably won't happen. We'll see. Maybe eventually we'll expand and buy other places too, more places. This time around, I'm focusing on producing more sheep, having a better sheep production. So I to unload some water. And then we'll bring over some more sheep. Yay! Hope everyone else is doing okay. Well, good. I'm doing good. Sunday when I'm recording this. One more free day and then it's off just to work again. So I'm gonna enjoy my day off. Don't have anything really planned for today, which I think is kind of good. I can just relax. Maybe we'll do something with my son. My daughter might be going to. Well, actually, she's going to her first karate practice, so she can do that, and then maybe I should do something with my son, or maybe not. He does football, so maybe he just should relax at home. See if I can back these things up in here to the right place and unload the sheep. Okay, so it's Dorset we want. These are the new ones also. So I figured that even though the transport cost isn't that big, but if you have a sheep and you maybe make like 100 euros on each of them, then you will spend a lot of that money transporting them. So even though this wasn't the most expensive, I think it was like 17 grand, this trailer, so it's pretty cheap considering all things. It could cost money. So I sort of figured that this could be a pretty okay way of making money, or making more money. I don't think we'll make those 17 grand back eventually. Actually, I need this to be wider. This is too small. Too small of an area to turn around. And then I have to think again. A lot of thinking going on this map. I don't know why. Oh, so actually wasn't a lot of thinking. I was bring this out towards the hedge here. Like so. So we have a pretty big area where we can turn. But we could try. Don't know if we'll get this around here. I actually did, or maybe we did. There was a bit of a steep there, step down there, which I would like to fix, but for some reason I'm pretty much total crap when it comes to fixing height differences. Should probably try. Okay, so animal transport will empty this. Now we have what, 28 in there? Yay. Actually, I should try to fix the level there. How do you do that? I think this is some sort of tool for that. Let's see. X. Okay. Change. Flatten. Smooth. I don't know if anything is happening. Oh, it actually is happening. That's good. Okay, so that's better. Much better. Oh, that's good. Okay. That turned out well. Can you turn this? Can you smooth this also? A little steep. This doesn't cost any money at all. No, doesn't seem to. So this is much better, right? Okay, good. I could do that. I never did that before. Maybe not the most... might be one of the weirdest things I've been excited about on this map. Or any map, by the way. But figuring out how to smooth things. It worked. I did spend a little bit of money, like €3. Should cost more. Otherwise, we're just pretty much waiting for things to grow out, cheap to grow. Also waiting for our second cut, which will be probably during the summer in the game. So the fields are fertilized. We're just waiting for the grass to grow. Dorset. So see how many Dorsets we can. I don't know how many Dorsets we bought actually. But apparently quite a lot. Hopefully we can fit all the I don't know if we can fit all the Dorsets in here. I'm hoping we can. I'm hoping we can fit them in there, but I'm not sure. Around this turn is kind of hard. Okay, so let's see how this works over here. So now it's quite even here. There's a slope down, well that's okay. I don't mind that. Animal transporter, we'll empty that. I wonder how many we have now. Can't tell how many we have actually. So this is large sheep enclosure. How many Dorsets we have? We have a bunch of Dorsets left here. Quite a lot actually. Oh well. It can take a while to do this. I don't think we have 250 luckily, so we can fit more in there if we wanted to. I'm thinking later when we sell them we could just sort of go bring them over to our animal dealer, sell them, and then we'll bring on a new set home. I think that could work. We did buy quite a lot of Dorsets, apparently. I wish there was some sort of overview I could see how many sheep I actually have. Well, I understand why with seasons you need to see every individual sheep as they are way differently and you sell them at different points, but I would like some sort of overview, see how many sheep I actually own. That could be fine, nice. Thinking. East turn signal. We don't seem to get a lot of traffic on this small road, which I think is good because I don't know where to meet them. I got 3 loads. This is 4th load, so 28, 40, 50. Well, should be 4 times 14 is 40, 56, right? So after this, there should be 56 sheep. So 56 sheep is pretty good. I'm curious how many we have actually. I think they're supposed to be reproducing, but maybe they reproduce during a certain part of the year. I don't think the merino is supposed to reproduce, though. I think these are supposed to reproduce. I'm not 100% sure there. I'm not an expert at seasons or sheep. This is my first map playing seasons actually, so we'll see how it works. Oh, damn it. Another set of Dorsets. Actually, now we're getting down to the Dorsets that actually I had, who I 1 kilo more, so they have grown a bit. Which means we're probably getting a little bit closer to moving everyone over. Apparently Dorsets should be more food intense, but not the worst. There's another set of sheep that are uses more food, but then grows faster also, so probably make more money from it. I'm not sure, but that probably evens itself out. Usually does on Farming Simulator. Doesn't matter what you do, you make the same amount of money anyway, dependent on how much seed cost and labor intensive things are and that sort of stuff. So you'll turn the way down this way. So 56 plus 14, 66, 70. So we should have 70 sheep in there now. Which still is quite a lot less than we can have in there, so there can be a lot more sheep there. I'm also curious to see if I'm guessing since it's late spring they can eat grass, but I think as winter comes they will probably need more hay actually, so we need to save up on hay so we have food for the winter time. Otherwise need to buy that, and that's kind of expensive. Just want to take a screenshot here of this, our new facility. I can hear my Ford going there. Maybe I should turn it off. Oh, sheep. Kind of cool. Like this. I'm really curious about how much money you make from a sheep when it grows into its full. go, actually, I'm gonna go see how much they supposedly weigh when they're done. So, if you look here, Dorsets, so large breed of sheep that grows moderately fast, has modest wool production, requires a medium amount of feed as an adult. It's relatively prolific and good for 25 to 40 pounds, 25 to 40 kilos lambs. So, so you could probably get it to grow up to, lambs you could get up to 80, that's for like 65 kilos here. Oh, okay. And the lambs, I guess. Okay. And grow the lambs and then sell the lambs. These are the ones we have wool production. You should probably buy Suffolks. They need a lot of food, but they grow fast. Dorper. Well, we should have invested in Suffolks. Well, guess it's not too late. We can buy Suffolks too, but we need to do these first. What were I thinking of? When we sell these, we could go into Suffolks. So. I was thinking about something, which I forgot. Ah, never mind. It'll come back to me, maybe. So we have 17 here, we got 14 more, that's 84. So 84 here now. Moving into this animals that actually weigh a little bit more. 84, so we're well off the 250, which is the maximum. Well off that. So interesting here, if you go here to this track, you have like a 1, 2 and 3. I don't know what that means. Open backflip. Oh, okay. What am I opening? Oh, that. Oh no, that's that trailer. Sorry. We go here. Okay. That's still the back flap. What's going on here? Oh, I can lower that. That's a reason which I don't know what I'm doing. We go to the next one. It's the same. It's like 1 and 2 there, and I don't know why. 3 also. I don't know. Some sort of setting. Interesting. I'm talking about the part on up most left there where you can select the groups, and there's actually like 3 groups on the tractor itself, which I don't understand what they do, but keep hitting that one. Kind of interesting, but I don't know why. There's 3 groups on the tractor anyway, so I haven't seen that. I used another version of this, which was a CLAAS, and that didn't have that feature, as far as I remember. but this seems to have it, so who knows. So merino seems to be a pretty good thing to have if you want to produce wool, so we'll stick with that, and maybe we'll go for Suffolks in the future when it comes to the meat production part of our sheep. Many Dorsets we have. Still have a bunch of Dorsets left. Oh, we're getting close to the end here. Okay, so 84 plus 10 is 94 plus 4 is 98. So when we empty this, we'll have 98 sheep in there. These do produce some wool too. That's pretty good, but I don't think they produce that much wool. I don't know when sheep produce wool. It should be like in the spring and stuff. Not maybe now. Well, I guess it grows every year, but I think you would take them off them in the summer or the spring. Summer maybe. Then it will grow the rest of the year. But I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know anything about sheep. I literally don't know anything about sheep. I don't know anything about sheep. Except that I have cute kids. So let's see, 98, please. I don't know if one more is enough, or we'll have to go to twice. Maybe twice. I need to look at my time, see how much I recorded. A tight turn, especially with a large truck like this. Large trailer like this. I do like this tractor though. It's very nice. I used it on I think New Bartleshagen, but with the CLAAS version of it. But it was not the most exciting. Crap, I did that wrong. Oh well. Not the most exciting map, and I sort of didn't play that a lot. If I can. Oh, guessing twice. Let's see. So I had 98 plus 10, that's 108, plus 4 is 112. So we have 112 when I offload these. Then it will be interesting to see how many more we can fit in here. We'll have to fit in here 112 after this. So sorry, this must be a quite boring episode. Me just moving around sheep, basically. Sheep from over there to over here. But we need to do that, and when it's done, that's something less to do. Another boring episode will be when I'm selling this. It won't be that fun just when I'm selling these sheep. Okay, so 112 in there. Sorry, I'm running quite a long episode. I'm going to stop there and we'll finish off this on the next episode. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Andy. If you like this episode, please hit like button, leave a comment or share. And if you like this channel, please subscribe. Have a great day, everyone. Take care.